Hello and welcome to Furry Ears World on the FTB server, and you find me at my bizarre mashed together reading room come NPC villager house, and we're here at the quarry. I wanted to show you the quarry first off. Here it is, and look at it whiz. Would you just look at it whiz? I have upgraded the quarry. It's going like the clappers. You'll remember my sorting system could not handle the input from the quarry. But one little modification and the quarry is whizzing. Let me just talk you through what we have done. Over here you will find our quarry, and there are no fancy pants engines lying around. We just have an energy tesseract with a lever next to the quarry, and it's just pounding the stuff straight into our ender chest. But I hear you say, but your system, it couldn't handle all that load. Well, let me show you the second improvement we have made to the system. It is fantastic. I didn't know you could do it. I really did not know this was possible, but apparently it is. Hello, all the villagers. I'm feeling benevolent. I shall let you live. And we're back home again, and you see the sorting system, it's got stuff in the pipes, all very whiz bang, it's all going where it's supposed to. Let me show you what we did. Normally, wooden pipe, you'd just slap redstone engine on it, and it would just empty the stuff out. Me, I've put an energy tesseract on top of the wooden pipe, and would you Adam, I tried connecting it with conductive pipe. I tried connecting it with redstone energy stuff, and that didn't work. So eventually just dumped the energy tesseract linked straight into our power supply, power generator jobby over there, into that, and it just instantly emptied the chest. The ender chest is just, it's insane. The amount of stuff going through this chest is just insane. I honestly can't believe that actually worked, but it did. So there you go. Everything is coming up whoever you want it to be, because frankly I don't care, it works. That's all that I'm bothered about. The system is doing its job, and we have, there was a bit of a glitch earlier, I'm not sure whether it's gone away. It might have gone away with jumping worlds. Yeah, we have in our chest here, in our dump anything that hasn't been sorted chest, 43 quartz crystals. No, the bug is still there. See, just click on it and it throws it on the floor. Marvellous. And in our storage chest here, we've already got 57, so we can just chuck these in, and you'll notice it goes over a stack. It just keeps piling the same stuff in. So we've got 280 out of thousands and two types of 23. So this is fabulous. We are now, I feel we are now in a position to crack on. We need to make some more. We could do with kind of some of that stuff. It's only that seems to be that one end chest that's glitched. I don't know quite why, but that's fine. That's fine. It's not a problem. We need some more of this stuff, so we will just chuck that in there, and no doubt that's a little bit blocked at the moment because this is busy doing all manner of shenanigans, so we'll just ignore that for now. We have something to build. We have to build the ME thingy. Can you remember what the ME thingy was? I can't remember what the ME thingy was. ME controller. The ME controller is what we need. So we need ME advanced processor, which is the diamond jobby, I suspect. Yes, it is. And I think we've got one of those in this chest. Yes, we do. We have... Oh, no. Tell a lie. It's not. It's all the chests that appear to be bugged out at the moment. That's fine. That's fine. It can be bugged out as long as it likes. I'm just happy we've got quartz. And iron we need as well. I think we've got some iron cooking over here, so that's good. We can go and grab that. Immediately just throws it on the floor. Whatever. And we need some quartz crystal from our newfangled storage. We'll take 32 of them. And there'll be more coming down the pipe. Don't you worry, mister. There's already some more in there. That's how efficient the system, the new system is. There's already 7. We emptied it, there's already 7. The quarry is going like billio, and that's fast. For those of you that don't know billio, is fast. Oh dear, this could be a problem. Yeah, why is it throwing that on the floor? This is a bit of a niggle here. Anytime I click on anything in my inventory, it's chucking it on the floor. I wonder why. Maybe we need to relog. Back in a moment. And we're back again. We've quickly rebooted our client, and we seem to have fixed the problem. Let us quickly check. What were we looking at? We were looking at ME Doodaddy. This thing, the controller. Let us load the recipe, and look, we fixed the problem. We only need the one controller. Never any more than one controller. It's as simple as that. We only need the one controller. We might have a little look at some of this cable, if we can find a recipe for it. It's this quartz fiber and 2 redstones, and quartz fiber is quartz dust and glass, which we've got. Quartz dust. Where did we put all our quartz dust in the thing, didn't we? So we can go and get some more quartz dust. We will have 6, 9, 12, I think. It's a nice round number. 4 of the cables we should be able to make with this. I think it makes multiples anyway, so you know, technical term. So we'll just take the whole stack of glass because I can't be doing the maths. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that it really matters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have 1 left over. Chung. Job's a good un. Job is, as they say in Italy, a good un. We've got some redstone in there. We have. We don't have enough redstone. Don't get me wrong. We have a lot of redstone. We don't have enough. Chung. We're gonna make 9 of them. That's okay. That is okay. 9 is a good number. So, not really sure how this thing needs to be laid out. I'm sure there is a method and a. No, we'll just take. We'll pop them back in there. We'll just take this doodaddy out, and we will. I think we can just do that. Yeah, we can. Nicely done. And we will slap our controller here instead, like so. Oh, look at it charge up. If we click on it, it tells you how much is in the system, and currently we just want one of these there, and we're gonna have another one there, and then we're gonna have our chesticles, which is gonna be, I think, there. That's fantastic. And then we just stick our doodad in, and there's our stuff again. Stuff be back. And this will now report it's got 2 bits of cable and a chest, and it's using 9 units per tick of power, which is nothing compared to what the quarry is currently using, which is using 6 billion units per tick, which is all well and good. Ooh, that hasn't gone up. There's more in the pipe though. I think there's some up there. Look, there's some coming down the pipe there. Strange that the number did not rise. It should have risen. So now we have this chest here, and we are going to get additional storage media to go here. And we will get that now. I think we will get that. Ooh, or will we? We'll get the console. We'll get the whatever it's called, the access terminal. This doodaddery doodadness. So we need one of these basic circuits, which we can get from our chest here, which we've got 7 of them, which is just fantastic. We're going well now. We are going very well. What else was required for this thing? Iron and redstone. Redstone? No redstone. So that's just a quick dash over to the redstone receptacle, which is over here. So all this sorting system here is going to become marginally redundant, which is fine. It's not a problem. And our processing facility here is going to become redundant, which is fine. Also not a problem. Everything is going to be done through our, I can't remember the name, applied energistics mod. So it's going to be just beyond fabulous. You can't From where you're sitting now, I haven't got... I think I must have put my quartz, all my quartz, back in this chest. I need some quartz now. But that's fine, we've got plenty of it. We'll just take 32 of them. We're going to have so much quartz. What with the mod I've made to the config files, just earlier attempts to get the thing working, we're going to be quartz rich. I mean, people are going to be staggered by the amount of quartz we're going to have. They're going to say, look mate, how on earth are you so quartz rich? And I'm just gonna have to be honest with him. I'm just gonna say, look, you've either got it or you haven't in terms of quartz, and clearly I've got it. I am the Rockefeller of quartz land. So we needed one of them, didn't we? And I think we need to call up the recipe, because I'm not used to building these things. I'm really seriously not used to building all this shiz and waz. And there we go. We got ourselves an ME access terminal. Now this thing is a piece of work. This will let you view anything in the ME system. So if we plop that down there and we click on it, we can view this stuff, and we can search and we can scroll the bar if there's other stuff in there. Ooh, look at that, nicely textured. Not very modern texture on that. It's very strange. So we can view anything in the ME system. We can switch between stored and craftable when we've got the auto crafter up and running, which I believe will be fairly soon. We can sort by number of items. We can toggle sorting direction, and we can search for items. Obviously, with only the 2 items in there, not a lot of point in that yet. But this can access any storage device. So if we had a bank of chests here, say 10 of them, this could access any one of those chests. All of the items in all of those chests would appear on this thing. So that's just whiz bang, and you don't exit it by pressing E. So you will see me typing E into the search window a lot, because I'm just a little... Oh, and it's shown up here too. So we're using 10 energy units per tick now. Oh, it's ramping up. Energy use is ramping up here. I wonder if this power station will actually be able to sustain it with the quarry running as well. I'm certain without the quarry running, but no, it's still maxed out. Still, we have max power. Good old max power. Not just there for the nasty things in life. Can you see one of my engines? Yeah, they're about half charge, because it never turns off now. That redstone energy cell is permanently full, and yet the system never turns off. Quite why that is, I don't know. So what we want now is one of these doodads, an ME drive, which is the 10 disk unit. So that storage card we've got in that one, we can put 10 of them in this. So we can just pour stuff into this system, and it will just deal with it. It'll just take everything we throw at it. And then we're going to need crafting CPU, heat vents, ME assembler containment walls, all these exciting shizzle blocks here. The crafting terminal is kind of akin to a crafting table that's just plugged straight into this thing. So you set up a recipe on your crafting terminal here, or because these will link next to each other, and anything you've got in there can be used in that crafting recipe, or anything even in your own inventory. You can use it as a standard crafting table. But if you put say we've got quartz, if we had a recipe that used just these 2 things and we created it on the crafting unit next to it, it would draw from our store until we'd made everything we wanted, or until we'd used up the store. It's that good. It really is. I don't know if I explained that terribly well. I don't really mind. So we're going to add an ME drive unit, which is 2 of these doodads. Wow. Good job we got a few of them doodads. Good job we got a few of them doodads in this chest. We need 2 of these. We made a few of them, so we got a few. I think between recording sessions I'll chuck out a few more of them. What else did we need? Glass, iron, and a chest. Oh, we can make a chest. We got enough to make a chest, but we haven't got any glass on us. I think we put the glass away again. We do that sometimes. We kind of put things away when we don't need to. It's reckless and foolishness and other nusses. Not the Loch Ness, obviously, but many nesses. So we'll just get one of these drive bays, and like so. There we go. We got our ME drive bay, and that can go next to our storage chest over here. That can go in there like so. Doesn't look like it's rendered in properly, and you can actually take that out of there and pop it in there, and then this does nothing, but you can still access everything from the ME. System works, but we won't have it in there for now. We'll build some more of these and lash them in there. Actually, we'll probably go straight for 64Ks in this and start populating this with 64Ks, but I don't think you want to watch me build them right now, given the debacle we had making the 16Ks. Wasn't good, wasn't dignified. We could do with, I think this stuff must, has it done it? Has it done it? Have we got our... No, we haven't. What's it doing still? Is it still doing iron? Yeah, it's just waiting to get rid of the pulverized iron before it moves on to the quartz dust. Fair enough. Can't have everything. Can't have everything. We've got a quarry that's going at something close to light speed. We've got junk coming in that we don't want in here. We've got 50... Oh my god, look at this. Look at this now. Look at it. We've got 54 more crystals. And we can just lash this straight into the access terminal like so, and it just adds it all up. We'll take another 32 of them and stick them in the... Oh, see, you can't get out of it with E. I will just keep typing E. It tends to be EW because I seem to want to move forwards as soon as I've logged out for some reason. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. I don't know quite what it's all about. I think, is that coming? No, that's not coming to its end cycle yet. It's a little bit annoying. We may just take that out of there and let it get on with what we actually want it to get on with, and then we can pop that in there like so. So we will get our quartz dust out, and yeah, here it comes, silicon. So we can burn some more of these circuits. What were we making? We've made our drive bay. You don't want to watch me make the storage, so we're going to make the the crafting thingy, the crafting terminal. These storage monitors are quite good fun, but I don't think we're going to be looking at that one. The crafting terminal, I think, is what we're going to make. Oh, we need an access terminal for that. Oh, that's interesting. Which is one of these doodaddies. We'll go and get one of them. We'll make another access. Oops, a daisy. We'll get another one of these doodaddies. We'll probably get some glass. We'll probably have to pick up some glass. Because I'm no doubt we put it back in there. We got the redstone on us, so we should be able to just quickly knock up the crafting terminal. And we needed it needed this thing, didn't it? So conversion matrix. Let's crack on. So this is going to be our storage solution. I mean, it may also include barrels. I feel inclined to primarily, or not primarily, initially move our stuff into barrels. The sand needs to go into barrels. The cobblestone will need to go into barrels, and the gravel and dirt will need to go into barrels. But that's only like 5 barrels or something. We can do that there. As we're bringing the stuff around, we can populate them. We may just run. We might in fact move the ender chest over here next to our storage system, so we can just pump. Look, there's more coming in now. Oh my god! From where we had our quartz shortage, we now have an absolute crap ton of quartz. Right, so we need another of these basic processors, which we've got in the chest. There we go. We're going to need to knock out some of the advanced ones as well, I suspect, because those storage units, not cheap. Little fellas there, not cheap little fellas. So we need this. This is the recipe du jour at the moment. Can't believe how much quartz we've got now. Considering how we were struggling before, hand to mouth with quartz, we are just bathed in quartz. We're like oh, that's not going to work. We're like, what's her name? Bathed in ass's milk. Cleopatra. We're like Cleopatra with quartz. We're just bathing in it. We've got so much quartz. We're just standing on the parapets of our mighty castle in the sky, laughing at all the people passing by, just mocking them because of all our quartz, and scoffing at how they have no quartz and we have all the quartz. We're now pulling 13 units per tick. We've got one drive bay, one ME chest, one interface, and one crafting jobby. So this thing is just like a standard crafting table. We've got ingredients up here if we need them. It just, oh man, just at some point we'll have to link this assembly table into this ME system as well. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be, you come over to this thing and you request something that's auto crafted, and this will fire up, and the pulverizer will fire up, and everything will fire up, and you'll have to wait 20 minutes, and then you'll be tapping your foot on the floor, and you'll be like, what's going on here? And then all your stuff will come pouring out, and everyone will be like, wow, that is so slow, it's not true. But it's quicker than doing it yourself, in all honesty. What else do we need to make from our exciting range of ME objects? The pre-formatter, I'm not really sure I'm going to do anything with this. That memory card that I had, the 16K one, the one of these fellas, you can put it in the pre-formatter, and you can specify what blocks that device is allowed to control, contain, hold, if you will. I'm not so fussed about that, really. Not particularly. Not that bothered. Wireless access port, again, the range on the wireless is a little bit garbage, so I'm not that bothered. ME chest we've got. ME interface, don't know what that does. The export bus moves things into a device. The storage bus, don't know what that does either. I think that works with standard chests. You can specify how much to have in that chest or something, I don't know. And the import bus pulls out of, say you have the export bus will push into a pulverizer, and the import bus will pull out of a pulverizer. So you can link your pulverizer into the system. Maybe we should make one of these. Ooh, needs an interface. Maybe we should make a few of these fellas. But first, I think we need to see if our silicon is done and get that table doing its business again. Oh yeah, stack of silicon. Get me. I got a stack of silicon. Let's pull some power on this boy. So we're doing the expensive ones and we're doing the cheap ones. Okay. Get going, assembly table. Just get going. That's what we want. We just want you to get, as it were, going. So this thing is now using 13 units per... Oh, look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh. And this little setup we've got here can store so much it's not true. It scares me. We're going to leave this chest as is. We're not gonna do a great deal with it. Whoa, look at this. Look at it all. Look at it all. We're just getting so much. Oh, there's more coming down the... Oh my god. We're just so rich now with this quartz. Oh, words fail me. Look, 177 quartz crystals. We previously, and there's me pressing E again. We previously had none. Now we've got 177. What's going on here? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why you do that? Why you do that? Why you not do normal? Why you do that? Something going on here. That behavior is a symptom of it not getting enough power. Now we gave this thing its own redstone energy Jeez, can I not build a tower here? Let me get on the roof. Ah, we didn't give it its own. Ah. Now, your energy tesseract over there can only transmit so much power. This could be a problem. This could be a bit of an issue. It can only transmit 100 MJ per tick, and presumably it's doing that. Now, we could add an additional energy tesseract over here called main power 2, which would... oh, we're still not pulling enough out of there to deaden it. Decisions. Do we go with a redstone, or do we go with... I think we go with main power 2. I think we've got an energy tesseract in here. Yeah, we have. Oh, superb. So our power issues will be solved by placing that there, and we will call this main... ooh, don't want space there. Power feed 2. And we will put it on frequency 8, save. Save frequency. There we go. Main power feed 2. This is now, and we will set it to send only. And then we can go back over to our assembly table, and we can bump this onto main power feed 2. Like this. And we got it properly this time. We will just main power feed 2, set frequency. There we go. We're on main power feed 2. That should speed the jobby up. Yeah, there we go. It's going at full tilt now. So we've now got 2 power feeds. We've got the quarry power feed, and we got this one. This one's managing to keep this well alive with the quarry running and our machines doing their jobs over there. Everything is just phenomenal. Oh, look at this. More stuff. More stuff. Oh, 3 more. 3. Oh, wow. Stuff just pouring in. There's more in the pipes. Look, there's more quartz in the pipe. We are just going mental on the quartz front now. So everything, I believe, is coming up so rosy now. We've made one of our advanced doohickeys. Presumably we're going to make some more of these doohickeys. We'll have that as the preference. I prefer it that way. I'd like it to make more of these than these, but I'm not really bothered which way it does it. There's enough material in there to make both, I think. So I think from now, I think next time we come, we're going to make the autocrafter. We've got this shizwaz. This, hopefully, will be fully populated next time you come with 64k drives. My god, yes, 64k. Let me just show you quickly how complicated those buggers are to make. 64k unit, there we go. You need one of these storage clusters, and the storage cluster is made up of 3 storage blocks and a Ponzi circuit, and each of these storage blocks is made up of storage segment and a Ponzi circuit, and each of these storage segments is made up of storage cell and a less Ponzi circuit, and each of these storage cells is made up of a Ponzi circuit and loads of quartz. So we're just going to be making these things till the cows come home. I could do the maths. I'm not going to do the maths. We can, if we get the autocrafter set up, which is extremely unlikely at this stage, we can tell it what the recipe for these things is, for these 64Ks is, and we can tell it what the recipe for this is, and we can tell it what the recipe for these are, and we can tell it what the recipe for these are, and what the recipe for these are, and then we can just specify to the autocrafter, make me one of these, and it will go off and craft all the little individual components, and then craft the bigger components, and then chuck out what you asked for. I mean, does technology get any better than that? You just stand at your terminal and it shows up as a craftable recipe, say, yeah, I want one of them fellas, and it just goes, bosh, there you go. Have that. Does technology get any better than that? Applied energistics. People, I give you applied energistics. It's doing the job. that I would take 6 months to do, virtually instantaneously, with an auto crafter that I haven't built yet, but will build eventually. It's amazing. So from Furry Ears World, who is quite happy here in Furry Ears World, it's a happy place today. We have this stuff, it's a happy place. We are not miserable. So from Furry Ears World, I'm just going to say, wow, applied energistics, and goodbye. Ta-ta for now.